Hey guys, Mistmaster1 here, and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we finished off all of the green stars in Worlds 1 through 6, and even started on World S's galaxies. We got Mario Squared and Rolling Coaster out of the way. And in this episode, we obtained the final green stars of the game. There's only 4 more galaxies that remain, 2 green stars each. That's a total of 8, what we've been averaging across every video since green stars have started. We are going to get right into it with Twisty Trials Galaxy, and the beginning of the end is upon us. There will only be 2 more videos in this project, including this one, so this is basically the pre-finale. Prankster comment detected. Let us get cracking on Green Star 1 of Twisty Trials Galaxy. Now, to be 100% honest, there's only one galaxy in this video I'm worried about for green stars, and that would be the one that comes after this. The only rough green star in this one is the second one, and then both the green stars in the next galaxy are pretty rough too. And then basically every other green star after the fact is really easy. Anyway, this will be our last time we play as Luigi as well. We're just gonna switch it back to Mario whenever we actually do the finale. Which, I don't know if I'm gonna record it after this, because I kinda just want to get this done now. We're so close, I may as well finish it off. But yeah, we have the Cloud Flower here, and simply put, all we're gonna do is use this to get over to that green star right over there. The first green star is extremely easy to pick up. Like so. Green Star 1 easy. Green Star 2 is a bit tricky because you have to kind of save your Cloud Flower power-up. You need at least one Cloud Flower, or Cloud just in general, to actually get to the second Green Star. It's not super difficult, but it is also like kind of stressful at the same time because you have to make some pretty tough jumps without your spin. And in this galaxy, that is rather difficult. It's kind of like you almost have to sort of emulate you're playing Sunshine without Flood in the secret level of Riku? This is not Kingdom Hearts. Rico Harbor. Anyway, let us just get back right in here. I'm not even going to cut out the trip going into Green Star 2 because honestly, Green Star 1 was literally right at the very start of the level. And I'm also going to miss this game anyway. Well, to be fair, there's something I kind of have planned for this game in the near future. I'll be more in-depth with that when we get to the finale. But it's like, since this is going to be the last video before we finish off the game, I am going to cut things out, like, especially in like, the second last galaxy of this, because no one wants to watch the repeats of certain stuff there. Because I'll give you a hint, it's the Throwback Throwdown Galaxy, and if you remember Battle Belt Galaxy, how boring that was, even with cutting stuff out, yeah, it gets kind of crappy. Okay, right here, I would wait until it's, the revolution's over right here. And now we're actually going to just long jump across like that. Do your best to save the clouds here. You are going to need them for later in levels, so the longer you can hold on to them, the better you'll be off. Okay, let's jump here. This is actually a very good pattern. Wow, this is a very good cycle. Okay, I made that. That was very easy because I was right on cue for that. We still have all 3 of our clouds, which is very good. Like I said, you only need 1, but 1's going to be a bit sketchy. Comfortably, you'd want 2. But if you if you're gonna die, like in an emergency, like that almost was, by all means use a cloud. You don't have to you don't have to save every single one. But I believe, what's it called? I don't know if I can get a good view of it, but you can see kind of in the distance there's a green flare over here. The second green star is just off this side, so yeah. We only need 1 cloud, but just having all 3 will give you life insurance on making sure that you actually do get to that green star. So yeah, pretty good. Like I said, comfortably, you want 2. If you have 3, you're basically home free. And even if you only have 1, you can still make it like I did right there. So if you only have it with 1, give it an attempt, because there is a chance you can still get it. So there we go. Galaxy is completed. Now we're going to move on to the galaxy that I'm very worried about. I was worried about this galaxy when we were doing the regular 120, and not much has changed. The green stars in Snow and Cyclone Galaxy are pretty rough. Last time I was in this galaxy, it kind of screwed me. Like, when I say screwed me, I kind of died. Like, I don't know if I died twice. I think I only died once here. But nonetheless, this was one of the few deaths I've had in the game. Like, this galaxy in particular. And green stars are going to make that a lot more irritating. I honestly, like, I would say the first green star is worse, but the second green star is just one of those that you literally will die if you don't get it. And it's very hard to kind of organize based on the camera. Let's just move on here. We're going to do some shortcuts in this level and hopefully not die because we've already seen this crap before. Okay, let's kind of try to be cool and not... Oh my god. Okay, I almost fell off right there. Let's step on this switch to make our life a little bit easier. Okay, let's play it calm and steady. This is actually really sketchy because the block is right there. You want to do a triple jump around here? If we could get this, that'd be fantastic. Very nice. Okay, whew, I made that look so much easier than it actually is. That is the first green star. If you do not get that, like, in case you didn't notice, you're kind of on a spiraling, like, cycle of death there with that block kind of chasing after you. So if you're very quick and very fortunate, you can kind of pick it up very quickly like that while time is slowed down. You absolutely do. Actually, I don't even know if you absolutely do need a triple jump, but you pretty much need a triple jump in order to get that start, and then do a spin at the very end. So that's nice. Monkey off my back, for lack of a better term, for the first green star there. But the green star 2 in this galaxy, I'm still kind of afraid of because it is very easy to die here. The reason this green star sucks is because you basically have to do the entire level and then do a death-defying jump at the very end of it to kind of get the green star. I'm actually really surprised. I was not expecting the first green star to go over that well, but I guess practicing this beforehand kind of paid off. Alright, enough humble bragging, let's just kind of move on and hopefully not, you know, get absolutely destroyed in this next part here. Oh my god, that jump is so sketchy even when you know you're gonna get it. Okay, let's do that. That's kind of an awkward time to pause, but that's fine. No, I'm gonna wait. I was gonna try to run for it and play chicken with the guy, but I'm not gonna be that stupid. Let's just move along, okay? Move along. You can actually see the green star in the distance over there, like where my cursor is, kind of. And yes, we basically have to get all the way to the very end, and then long jump. Oh, you can barely not see it. Come on, ledges are hard. You can see it over there. You basically have to make yourself all the way over there, and then do a death-defying long jump in order to actually make it all the way over there. So this can be a little scary. Speaking of being scary, let's try not to die here. Okay, good, nice, and now let's do a long jump for safety. Let's do that. Let's just stay here because we won't get crushed. Very good. We're actually doing fairly well, but we haven't even gotten to the green star yet, so I'm not going to count my eggs before they hatch. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, wait for a second. Now let's do a long jump across. Very good. And now the only real thing that is a hindrance, because unless I stupidly die to these pushing blocks here, the only thing that's a hindrance now is actually getting this green star. We're going to do a long jump and pray that we grab the green star. So let's hope for the best. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We can do it. Yes! Okay, whew. I'm actually really relieved. That was a galaxy I was very worried about, and I conquered it, so kudos. Thank God for that. That is easily the worst. Well, no, I'm gonna say that's the worst galaxy for green stars in this this world here. So good, 236. We only have 4 more green stars to go, guys. Only 2 more galaxies remain. Thankfully, the next galaxy will give us a little bit of a break, and honestly, the only really tough green star to get at this point is the last one, a flip out, which isn't even that bad. So in my mind, I'm kind of feeling like I'm home free, but I don't want to shoot the gun on that. Or jump the gun. Shoot the gun. Oh, God. Why would I do such a thing? I don't want to jump the gun on that. Yeah. So I do apologize. I will be cutting out this particular thing here because this is literally just a boss rush, which we've seen before. I'll leave the actual boss fights in, like, the first few. But, like, from generic standpoint, yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the generally where the second green star is in this level, because you don't want to watch me do all these fights again for like the 4th or 5th time. Thankfully we can actually skip the cutscenes here now, so that's really nice. Every time we get ourselves a little thing here, we just press the A button, skip that, good, and we can just run through this really quickly. Like this fight, not too difficult whatsoever. I've already been over all these fights back in like episode 30 something, like 32, 33, like that. And we're just blowing through all the cutscenes like they're nothing, because thankfully the game gives you the ability to do so, which is really nice, because if you had to sit through all these cutscenes every single time like they kind of make you do in earlier Green Star missions, it would actually be rather tedious. But yeah, as far as Green Stars go, like, there's only one that's even remotely hidden. They actually flat out just give you a Green Star once you've made it far enough into the level. Get you out of the way. Like, I don't know what else to say, because, like, we've already seen, like, these boss fights. Like, if you count my first Mario Galaxy project, I believe this is the 5th time we're actually doing these fights at this very moment. And same thing here, reflect the melon 3 times. I still don't know what that is. It's like a green ball thing. Like, is that a melon? Like, what is that thing? That's just what I call it as a short-term thing. But yes, as you see right here, we have ourselves Major Burrows, but instead of fighting Major Burrows, let's get the Green Star that's just nicely placed on this tree right here. And that is Green Star 1. Oh my god, the screen's shaking because of Major Burrows, that's funny. But yeah, now I will, for the first time this video, actually cut to where Major Burrows is, fight him, and then show you where the next Green Star is, because the second Green Star is not too much farther than where the first Green Star placement is. So 237 stars, we are very close to 240. Honestly, in a mere, like, less than 10 minutes, we will have ourselves 240 Green Stars, so that's pretty exciting. Anyway, like I've been saying for the 100th millionth time in this series, not alone just this video, I will meet you guys back once we made it farther enough into the level for me to actually resume the level so you can see where we can go from where the first green star is to the second green star. So, see you in a bit. Yeah, when I say they kind of just like hand you a green star for the first one, I wasn't kidding when I said it's literally just right at the tree right there, so I guess that's nice for the sake of going easy on you, although it is pretty silly in the aspect of green stars generally meaning to be challenging, which I suppose that's not even 100% true, because the green stars are just placed in reasonable spots for you to kind of just go exploring in. If I don't kill this guy in like really fast cycles, I'm going to be embarrassed, because this fight is honestly, like, this fight's really easy once you learn the general thing. The only hard thing about major burrows, like I've said already, across both friggin' Mario Galaxy— oh, what the heck? Wow, I just got bamboozled by this guy, dude. I'm dumb. I'm actually an idiot. Okay. Amazingly, I managed to screw this fight up, even though I'm just going on about how easy this fight is. He's gonna go back in the ground again, and now let's just shoot some star bits at him so he can slow down, and really nice. But yeah, the second green star is not too much farther. You might think it's like sort of a drag, which in essence it kind of is. It's very reminiscent of Battle Belt Galaxy, in terms of just having to run through the same stage over and over again, but the good news is there's only two, and you can skip all the cutscenes of these bosses, like, so here's Bouldergeist. But instead of fighting Bouldergeist, we're just gonna politely say, screw you, and we're actually just gonna come over here. Let's let the rocks kind of just, you know, let's just get them out of the way. You know what? Actually, for some vengeance, I'm just gonna throw that at you, because I just want to not get destroyed by boulders while we're doing this, and simply put, we are just going to jump off the side and almost miss the green star. Oh my god, that boo! Look at that boo! He wants my face! Oh my god, what is going on? Oh, that is hilarious, but yeah. Just jump off the side right there, and that is your third to last green star of Mario Galaxy 2. And the second last green star is going to be extremely easy as well. I hope I do not jinx myself when I say that, because knowing my luck, I'm just going to completely get destroyed. Like, the second green star in Flip Out is a bit rough. The first one's not hard, like, it really should not be hard at all. But yes, we are done with every single galaxy except Flip Out now. Let us go to the, well, it's the second last galaxy of the game. I've already said it several times. We will get ourselves an extra special something once we get 240 stars, but we're on our way now. Green Star 1 of Flip Out Galaxy, let us get going. Interesting thing about this, and I don't know if this is really applied to any other green stars in the game, the second green star actually deals with the comet of this galaxy, which I think is very unique. We'll actually have to dodge some shadow clones, like dummies, and just, you know, assholes in general in order to actually, like, persevere in this last green star we're gonna have to do. Simply put, let's just get up here, and if we're not stupid, all we have to do is just jump down, and if we do like a spin jump while we're close to it, we can kind of just grab this green star right here, like this. Yep, very simple, like so. The spin ground jump, of course, spin the Wiimote and then press ground jump almost immediately after the fact, and you'll kind of just gravitate to that green star there. Green star 1, like I said, very easy. The only remaining green star is a bit tricky, but if I handle things properly, I will be able to finish this off without dying. 19 seconds, dude. What an amazing... Like, that always amuses me when you do the green stars in less than 30 seconds, because they're literally just, like, right there at the very start. Okay, guys, this will be star 240. I honestly cannot believe it. This project, like, yes, it's had its set of, like, minor hiatuses and stuff like that in general. Like, I could have updated the series as frequently. Like, if I would have been done with this game, like, a couple weeks ago if I was updating, like, on a daily basis. But I have enjoyed this project quite a bit, despite some things I may have said that are questionable about it. I'm kind of saying my early goodbyes to the series. We still have one more video, but, like, I basically have to plan for, like, more than just the last two things majorly in the game I have to do. There's, like, something else I'd like to do before, well, not before, but just within the video itself. But yeah, like, thank you, just in general, like, to people who have stuck around with this series. With this, I will try my best to make the finale as good as possible. I mean, I always do. That should just, like, be no real question. Like, that shouldn't even be a, like, remote question. Like, oh, you're gonna make the finale really horrible and stuff? It's like, yeah, obviously, dude. But it's like, yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this series, and based off several comments I've gotten across this, I am happy to see that several of you have enjoyed it as well. And I'm just gonna stop it there because I have more to say when... Oh, this might be a little awkward, actually. Ah, no! This is dumb. Okay. I'll have more to say in the next video because I still... Oh, no. Okay, I kind of didn't think there. I'll have more to say in the finale video when I actually am gonna have, like, my closing thoughts on stuff. But yeah, this... Really, dude? Like I said before, I think this galaxy is unique with this green star, because this green star actually deals with the Prankster Comet, which is, you know, the cosmic clones trying to hinder you across the entire level here. You do get a checkpoint like here as usual, and the only hard part is, you know, the same as, what's it called? Oh my god, please. The only hard part of this level is the exact same one that existed when we were doing this outside of Green Stars, and that is like at the very end when you have to kind of just reposition yourself on the walls here, once it kind of gets on its own flippy walls that you have to make yourself. Simply put, right here we're going to do the exact same thing. Let's just get ourselves a nice jump like that. Wait a little bit right here, like slide down this a fair bit, then just kind of, oh my god, okay, good. And now that we've done this, you can see the green star, let's just jump to it. And we have collected every single green star in Mario Galaxy 2. We didn't get any deaths during that last video. I am very happy about that. Had some pretty tricky green stars, also with a couple easy ones thrown in, but like some of the harder green stars of the game were in this video, and I didn't die on any of them. 240 power stars, Galaxy is complete, and for collecting 240 power stars across the game, we get ourselves the final galaxy that Mario Galaxy 2 has to offer. We can now advance to what is the end-all be-all of Mario Galaxy 2. Let us return back to the world map of World S. Here we have the Grandmaster Galaxy, and yes, there is a star there, but if you look very closely in the bottom, like if you look at this here, you see the Comet Medal in the bottom right? This level, in fact, does have one as well. We have ourselves one final mission here, and then we have one final Prankster Comet to deal with before we actually finish off the game. And yes, we have done it, guys. We have unlocked the final galaxy of the game. We have collected 240 power stars, all 120 power stars, all 120 green stars. Only 2 more power stars remain in the entirety of this game, and we are going to do that in the finale of Super Mario Galaxy 2. So guys, I've been Mistmaster1. This has been episode 48 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. And the next episode, in the final episode, we take on Grandmaster Galaxy. We complete the mission there, and we do what the Prankster Comet, which is, by a lot of people, the hardest mission in the entire game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for the final time in Super Mario Galaxy 2 next video. See you later.